You ever have one of those situations where you're like, coulda, woulda, shoulda, and you spend the rest of the day in your own head? Well, you don't have to do that anymore since we have the internet, but it doesn't mean you stalk them on social media. No, like 2006, you go to Craigslist, and many people do in Maine. You know, I mentioned the person from Kennebunk who was at meat cutting class. Yeah, if you're an engineer from Kennebunk and you took a meat cutting class, there is someone who would like to get back in touch. You can find it on Maine's Misconnections on Craigslist. It leads the way this week. Yeah, meat cutting school in Orono. And that seems to be one that you root for because, you know, we do have a number of these. Some of them are a little creepy. Some of them, you know, you hope that it works out. Like the boating advise. Yeah, I think this means boating advice, but we'll go with boating advise, spelled out A-D-V-I-S-E. We were in line at Home Depot, and I mentioned I had a 30-foot boat and lots of discoloring in the hull. You suggested seeing a compound, but did not give the name of the compound. If you see this, please contact me. Pretty sure that they're not just going to contact you about the compound, but that's their gateway. That's the way that's into this one. So we got to go a little north for this one. The Salvation Army in Bangor. You are an older woman who randomly approached to talk to me about religion and God. Now, usually if someone just jumps right at you with that, goes real hard, you kind of back off, right? Well, I thought this was so interesting because I had just been heavily praying late last night / early this morning, so that seems like a long time to pray, for a sign from the universe about something I have been praying for. And ironically, today of all days, you approached me. I wonder if that person was praying for an older woman. If so, prayers answered. I would love to have had a whole conversation about it, but I had to continue checking out as it was a long line of people and I had other errands to run. Come on, man, focus. You really want it? There's God. There's Jesus literally giving you exactly what you want. You're like, I gotta check out. I don't know, man. I question your commitment on Maine's Misconnections.
York County's morning show.